All right, so we are right now in September ending, and we'll be in October in few days. So in this episode, we want to be looking at the trending properties in 2023. Well, because you've got like around 9 months to 10 months right now in the year. So what are people really buying? What kind of investments are people really doing? What are people putting their funds in 2023 in our real estate market here in Nigeria, here in Lagos? Now, in case you are coming across a video like this for the first time, please meet the property guy, and this is your go-to channel for everything real estate. You want to know what people are buying, you want to know what you should buy, you want to know the locations to buy, you want to know the locations to avoid, you want to know the questions to ask, the documents for you to ask, and also the different interpretation of different clauses, different documents when it comes to real estate and real estate transactions. This is your go-to channel. We share everything here, we discuss about everything here. So after watching this particular episode, I would suggest you also go to our different other episodes, go to our different playlists on Shortlet, on Ekpe, on Lekki, on Moe, on Chevron, on Lekki, on land banking, or property review, property analysis, pros and cons, interview session, Q&A session, trivia session. We have so much episodes, so much videos that we have covered in each of these playlists, and trust me, for the next couple of minutes, couple of hours, you are going to be glued to our channel. So let's go straight into the topic now. The trending properties, the trending investments in 2023 that investors are putting in their funds. So before we go into talking about the trending properties and the trending investments in 2023, if you have been watching our videos, this is your second video, this is your third video on our channel, and you have not subscribed yet, this is another fantastic opportunity for you to subscribe. We really want you to subscribe. We want you to join our subscriber list, and we don't want you to miss any of our videos. If you have subscribed already, this is also another avenue for you to turn on the notification button, because we have content dropping back to back. So if you have not been getting notified for our videos when we drop this content, simply just turn on the notification button as shown on the screen, and you get notified immediately we drop this content. All right, so now, like I said before, a couple of changes happened this year. This year 2023 is different from 2022, different from 2021, and different from 2020. The massive real estate boom that we have been having post-COVID have started slowing down in 2023, basically, and that's because of the first subsidy removal. The naira dollar exchange market also is hitting hard, and a lot of investors abroad right now are making a lot of reconsiderations. So that have also affected the investment model this year, and what a lot of investors are buying. Now, what a lot of people have bought this year and put their money into this year are more of like Shortlets. So Shortlet apartments, Shortlet projects have sold this year massively. A lot of apartments in Lekki Phase 1, apartments in Ikate particularly, a lot of them have got sold out even while they are still on off plan. And that's because a lot of these investors that are buying these places are considering 100% Shortlet. Even a lot of people are renting houses here for 5 million, for 6 million, for 8 million, strictly because they want to do Shortlet there. And as far as Ibama this one, yeah, people are buying duplexes here also specifically for Shortlet too. So Shortlets have been the go-to avenue and the go-to investment this year for a lot of investors. They just want to buy an apartment and then furnish it and put it out there for Shortlets. Now, the second thing that a lot of investors are buying right now is all these buyback and cashback. A lot of investors right now don't really want to do land banking. That's just the truth. And that's for someone like me who does a lot of land banking for investors. Like I build portfolios for investors for land banking, and that has slowed down for almost 3 months right now. And one of the avenues that investors have migrated to are doing cashback and then buyback. All these different investments by different developers where you drop so amount, and then in 6 months or in 12 months you get so percentage. A lot of investors are moving to that. So instead of them to tie down their funds in land and they'll be compounding it, they rather just want to do short-term investments. For 6 months they get so profits or so return. For 12 months they get so profit or so return, and that's what a lot of investors are putting their funds now. And if you also look at the market, you also realize that the number of companies and the number of developers that are also offering this buyback and this cashback offers have also increased. So which means that as an investor you have to be careful, because you want to look at the portfolio of the company that you are investing with. All this buyback is that they are real estate equity. Is equity you are investing in. So the percentage shouldn't really be your 100% criteria. You must look at the company's portfolio, how long they have been in the business, and how long they have been doing this cashback or buyback. Some of them started this year, some of them started just a year ago, and you want to invest 100 million or 200 million with them. So you want to look at how long I've been doing this, but this will determine if they already have an existing structure for the funds that they collect and the avenue that they invest this money for them to be able to pay you back. So buyback and cashback is also another very thriving investment right now, which a lot of investors are doing. Now, the third investment that a lot of investors are doing right now are what we call hostels, hostel accommodations. Now, a lot of developers have come up with different models, different apartment models. So we have hostel apartments, we have co-living apartments, we have shared apartments, and a lot of investors are doing this right now, particularly around the mainland. Yaba, Akoka, Onike, Ilaje, Bariga, Abule Oja, all these places, a lot of investors, a lot of developers are doing co-living spaces, hostel spaces, and trust me, these places are not even cheap. They are pretty expensive, and a lot of investors are just putting their money there, and they earning their rental, they earning their return via rental income. So this is also another investment that a lot of investors are doing right now. So if you look at the different models and different opportunities I have mentioned right now, you see that there have been a shift from the traditional investment of buying a buying a Lekki, buying Ibadan, and investors now want to do something more liquid, either by buying equity or more liquid by buying cash flow properties like Shortlet, like hostels, like co-living spaces, and so on and so forth like that. Now, that doesn't mean that land banking is not profitable. That doesn't mean that land banking does not make sense right now. Actually, right now, I will still do land banking if I see a fantastic offer. 2 months, 3 months ago, I still did a couple of land banking. Now, and that's because my land banking, I'm not doing anything short term. I'm doing land banking of 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. But understandably, a couple of our investors don't want something that long, and they just prefer to do buyback or cashback of like every 1 year turnover, or simply buy a Shortlet apartment and then they get their money or they charge per night. So there have been a traditional change or a traditional shift in the market in that regard. So these are the trending opportunities in 2023, and by next year again, we look at the market, we look at the economy, and definitely these two factors again are going to determine what investors are really going to be putting their funds. So again, as I always advise, you don't want to sell real estate when others are selling. Now, one of the biggest disadvantage of real estate is that your investment is solid, which means that at a tap you can't just convert your land to cash. At the tap you can't just convert your house to cash. So you need to understand the market, wait for it to mature before you can sell. And these have already trapped a couple of investors who are putting their funds, putting their capital into our markets here, and they came in with the idea of they can do something short term. I'll talk about this in a previous video. If you are investing in Nigeria in dollars or in pounds, just do long term preferably. All right, so these are the different trending properties, these are different trending opportunities that you can still do if you don't want to do land banking right now. Shortlet is there, hostel spaces is there, shared apartment is there, co-living spaces is there, and then buyback or cashback is also there. You should talk to me regarding any of this investment that you really want to do, because that's the only way that I can analyze based on the exact one that you want to go into. Don't say because Rabi have said go and do buyback, you too go and do buyback. Oh, I will not be liable. At least you don't see me mention any company name. So I don't go and say Rabi say if you do Shortlet, you go and buy an apartment, put it on Shortlet. I will not be liable also. So you want to reach us, you want us to analyze the location, the return on investments, and based on the capital that you have, we want us to also build a portfolio for you. All right, so if you have any question or any comment regarding this, what you like to add to it, what you like to share with us regarding what you understand about what's happening right now, about the market right now, about the industry right now, about the real estate sector right now, yeah, I'm all ears. Our comment is always open. We have intelligent guys, fantastic guys that watch our content that can also give us some big clues about what is happening and what's likely coming to. I'm open to that. I'm here open to hearing your perspective. So if you have not subscribed, once again, you are once banging at your door. We want you to subscribe. We want you to subscribe. As shown on the screen, we want you to subscribe. Turn on the notification button so that as you watch this video, any other subsequent video, any other subsequent topic, as we are dropping them, you get notified. You watch that also, you learn, you invest better, you invest smarter. That's our objective, because we believe that if you invest smart, you get your very good return and you can come back again and invest more, because our markets need investment. So that's why we have this channel. So kindly do subscribe, kindly do share our content, and if you enjoy this content, you enjoy this topic, feel free to also give us a thumb like. I also appreciate that. All right, so I still number one property on the planet, your property advisor, your property consultant, Rabi Mustafa. Thanks for watching our video. I'll be looking forward to your content, to your comments, and also to your feedbacks. See you next time.